Jamie's securing a safe house for us.
The Extinction faction can handle it.
The final job was to speak to you.
Your pals are a gift.
Promise me you won't tell anyone.
Someone called Ruby Newton contacted me. You'll know her as the girl who threatened us.
What?
Ruby Newton has been spotted.
Well, even more reason to make contact with her.
Anything you've got to say, it has to go through me first.
I told you to find her. What the hell's gone wrong?
With all due respect, sir, it's difficult when Dante's men are also on the search.
I don't care about them. Find Lucy King and don't report back until you do. Hello, Lucy. Can you give me a call back when you can, please? Your father is having a mental breakdown. And I ask you respectfully that you return to Waterside. You are the only person who can do this. Mr. King?
We've identified the source of the hat. Have you heard the name Jamie Goodlad?
No, but that's good news, right?
Indeed. I've informed Darius. He's dealing with it as we speak.
What do you think?
I think you need to stop worrying.
It's not as simple as that. I don't know if it's right to use my abilities. I don't know what it could do to me. What if they make me a monster, like Maximum King?
You're still the Ruby Newton that I know and love. Your powers don't define you. The fact that you're able to deal with them shows how amazing you are. Did you smile?
No.
Are you free to meet up soon? I really need to see you.
You'll have to wait, honey. We need to focus on what we have to do.
Rubes, you could just end this whole thing now. Just go in there and take them down.
It's not that easy. I don't want to put Chloe in any harm.
Then why did you get her involved?
She's good at what she does, and we need all the help we can get. Just what her sister said.
She knew what she was getting into.
Yeah. Just give me a couple more days. I can do this.
Alright. Put some more money into your account for a hotel.
Thanks. I love you.
Love you too. No need to thank me.
Have you heard from them at all?
Of course I have. Every day, in fact. Your parents seem to think that you're hiding here or something. I'm trying to keep the situation calm.
Just a little longer, sweetie. Look, I'm working as fast as I can.
Yeah, I know.
How about, when this is all over, you take me out to that restaurant that we went to when we had our first date?
You forgot the name of it already?
Shut up. It has been 2 years. I've slept since then.
Looks like I'll have to jog your memory.
I suppose you will.
Looking forward to it.
I've got to go.
Go get them, superhero.
Who's on the phone? It's just an old friend. You alright?
Yeah, I've slept on everything that was said, and I've decided I'm still going to help you with Chloe. Is there anything I can do at all? I happen to have the day off work.
Well, I'm just looking into getting closer to King Industries at the minute. That'll get us all one step closer to a normal life.
Is there anything I can help with that?
I'll need Chloe to find the blueprints for the main building. That way we can see where we're going when we're inside.
We?
Chloe will be monitoring my progress and giving me directions from her laptop.
Won't that be a risk to her safety?
Neither of you need to accompany me. You can do it from any location.
Yeah, but but what if we get tracked or something?
Joanna, I'm sorry. This is how it has to be done.
Okay.
I need you to collect someone for me.
Have you got a name?
Jamie Goodlad. Lives in Waterside East, Fleming Avenue.
Nice.
I'll update you shortly.
Alright. Very good. Get done.
Lucy.
Hi, Dad.
Hi Ruby, I've just come to the hotel to see if you were in, but you weren't, so I'm just gonna stay around the hotel foyer for a little bit and see if I spot you on your way back. It'd be really, really good to see you. Oh then, I'll speak to you later. Love you.
Sorry, could I possibly borrow a phone? I was on a business meeting all day and battery's low and I need to call the wife.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, cheers. Thank you very much. Now,
Right.
listen, Jamie Goodlad, I really need a word with you.
They said you turned yourself into a monster. You don't look like one.
Well, I have been fixing myself over time, but there is one problem left.
What's that?
I'm dying, Lucy.
Then why all this chase? Why have you suddenly let me in?
It was Professor Job. He made a mistake. He was meant to escort you to the building, but unfortunately gave off the wrong impression.
Yeah, clearly.
But Jeremy Pierce, he's a bad influence, Lucy.
Dad, I'm not a teenager anymore.
That's true. You are a grown adult, and I'm very proud of the woman you've become. I did miss you deeply. But Jeremy Pierce, he doesn't mean well.
Because he doesn't agree with your work. Really, Dad? Do you not see why?
He used to be part of a street gang called Extinction, which he later betrayed. He can't be trusted.
Oh, but I can trust you. Dad, you experimented on children.
Lucy, I'm your father. I'd never do anything to harm you.
But what about them? Did you ever stop to think? What about their lives, their families?
It was for the greater good.
Yeah. Blaine, he died for the greater good.
I am sorry, Lucy. Truly.
I don't believe you. That's not why I'm here. Dad, you've got to stop these experiments. They've been going on for too long. What happened to Blaine? It's going to happen to more people unless you leave this alone.
How can I leave this alone? You think this is all selfish? All for me? I've made many sacrifices. My life, my sanity, all for the evolution of human mankind. I can see that. Why can't you?
But Blaine just wanted a normal life.
After your mother died, I vowed that I would do whatever it took to make sure no one ever suffered that fate again.
But don't you see? You made someone else suffer an alternative fate. Dad, this isn't something you should be messing with. People we love die. That's just part of life.
I told you I was dying, didn't I?
Dad.
This isn't old age. It's the experiment. My life work is nearing fruition. But it has come at a price.
You've been experimenting on yourself.
There was no other way. After what happened to the Destiny children, and then losing you, I couldn't experiment on anyone else. Not until I know it worked. But it has, Lucy. It has.
Dad, you're dying.
Oh, the serum will work on the young. It will enhance their evolution. They will be graced with powers that we weren't even given.
And what about the people your age?
It's like you say. It's life. To adapt. Sacrifices must be made.
Alright, what's this all about? That's my phone. If that's all you want, then take it. There's no need for this.
You think this is a robbery?
Then what?
Pretty simple passcode. Well, what have we here? Ruby Newton.
Who's that?
Well, you tell me, she's on your contacts.
What's she got to do with this?
Who is Ruby Newton to you?
Look, if you're an investigator on the behalf of her parents, I really don't know where she is.
An investigator? Really?
Certainly an unorthodox one.
You're quite the comedian.
I didn't mean to offend.
Didn't say you offended me.
Right.
But you're incorrect. I'm not an investigator. I'm an enforcer. Now, I'll ask you again. Who is Ruby Newton to you?
I don't understand.
Who the hell is Ruby Newton?
What's going on?
Don't stall, Jamie Goodlad. My employers are very resourceful. They tracked your hack to King Industry servers. Now, all that they want is to punish you for your betrayal.
Betrayal?
But if you tell me what I need to know, I might be a bit more lenient on you.
I don't know anything.
Maximum King owns a city. In fact, he's made my boss very rich. You've tried to keep it safe, Jayne boy. You've tried to be honest. Heck, you've been dishonest in this case. If you're going to be dishonest with somebody, at least be honest to somebody who's worth something. Wow, you're me. If I made the wrong decision, which I haven't.
Can't we just go home?
We're going to a new home.
Ruby would just be better off at the lab.
Hey you. I said I'll talk to you later.
Sorry, Jamie can't come to the phone right now. But congratulations on this one-of-a-kind phone call.
Who is this?
People call me Dookie. You may be aware of the gang called Extinction.
Where's Jamie?
I'll let you in a little secret. Extinction works for King Industries. Shock horror! But they asked me to capture this computer nerd. But I hit the jackpot. He's in contact with Ruby Newton. Now, tell me, where's that sound familiar?
If you've hurt him...
Ruby Newton. Wouldn't it be the same Ruby Newton that escaped from King Industries 10 years ago, wouldn't it? Also, Jeremy, he's fine. Bit of earache, but fine. But listen, I'm willing to make a deal with you.
What's that?
You can either stay in the line and listen to what I've got to say, or you can hang up and go straight into King Industries. But here's the thing, King Industries don't know you're here yet. Only me.
Then I'll stay.
I miss your chance to go and stop King Industries. Cause you know I'm gonna tell them about you.
Then I'll have to find other ways.
So tell me, why does this nerd matter so much? Considering you're about to drop your main objective for him? Tell me, your powers, do they make it more trickier for this little puppy love you have here? I'll assume by your silence that you've hung up. I'll get my job then.
Shut up, of course not.
So that confirms that the nerd knows about your powers. Here's the thing, Ruby. Your powers are on a need-to-know basis. Only certain personnel are meant to know. That being Maximum King, Professor Job, Darius, and myself.
You work for Darious Weaver. Since when did King Industries hire thugs?
God, this is news to you? God, you really know nothing. But Jamie here, he knows too much. He's already got an earache. But there'll be much more wrong with him soon.
No, stop. You don't need to do that.
Stop! I'll do anything, not him!
The name Dookie means shit. Some of the guys name me that because I'm pretty poor at shooting, but I think that's pretty spot on with that, don't you think?
Jamie was never safe, Mr. Johnson.
Don't be silly. I hope the message was received loud and clear.
Yourself.
Nobody else was going to do it, were they?
Why are you so committed to this project?
Project? Project? Is that all you think this has been? A project? Oh no, Lucy. This goes beyond us all.
But why is it something that you feel you need to do?
Because it's the destiny of mankind. I need to restore order to the city, Lucy. Oh, it's been nothing but chaos since the angel died.
This isn't going to bring Mum back. You need to find closure.
Soon.
What?
The closure that I need. I'll get it very soon.
I don't understand what you mean.
In 2 days' time, I will conduct the final experiment. One way or another. This will be all over.
Dad, what are you planning?
You'll think me mad. And I'm afraid that's something I'm going to have to live. Well, you know what I mean.
Tell me.
Lucy, I hope you know that I love you. like what I'm going to do. But please be assured. This goes way beyond us all.
I never should have come back to Waterside.
In 2 days' time, I will conduct the final experiment. I've asked Professor Job to oxidize the serum. And when he does, one way or another, I will get my closure.
You're really going to gas Waterside?
Not in the way you imagine, Lucy. This is for the greater good.
Yeah, so you keep saying. But have you actually thought about how many people you're going to be killing? How many lives you're going to be taking?
This isn't open to discussion, Lucy. You will stay here. For your own safety. Please, grab me that.
Yeah, right.
Job, escort my daughter back to my office.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
We need to get out of here, let's go. Come on!
Sure.
Your portion's getting cold. Be ready in a minute. Are you alright? I'm fine. You? Yeah, fine. I mean this nicely when I say this. Don't mean to offend, but are you doing this for you or for Mum?
I'm doing this for us.
Yeah? Okay. I was just checking that you've moved on.
Seriously, Joe, moving on will take time. Helping Ruby stop King Industries will be a better start. And seriously, can we stop talking about this conversation? It's not helping.
I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it so that you stay grounded. I don't want your head getting swept away with the clouds and you getting way in over your head with this.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, I don't want it getting out of hand. Remember who you are. You're Chloe Brookes, not an international hacker.
I know. And I know why you don't want us to do it, but honestly. I feel useful. I haven't felt this way since Mum died. And we've got that debt with Darious Weaver. And I want to get us out of it.
It's not your problem, though. Alright, can't be good. No.
What's happened? You alright? Ruby? Darious Weaver. What do you both know about him?
Well, he's a gang leader. He deals with jets in the city, as far as I know. But people pay him back, as opposed to King Industries.
Wrong. He works for King Industries. Ruby, what's happened? One of his men captured my friend, my boyfriend, Jamie. He was the other hacker. He was going to get the money for you.
Oh my god. Ruby, I don't know what to say.
We'll get him back, there's always hope. It's too late for that.
What? No.
I got a phone call. This guy, Dookie, he shot him. Look, I know this is a lot to ask. I know we had a deal, Chloe, but Darious Weaver and King Industries are one and the same now. We have the same goal. Getting to Darious Weaver means getting one step closer to King Industries. We're with you. Thank you. Our rebellion needs to stand up against this. We can't let anyone else we love die. Agreed?
Agreed.
That gas will wipe out the whole city.
There's got to be something we can do.
And you are?
Jeremy Pierce. Ruby Newton asked me to speak with you.
We must be cunning.
We just want to make sure that the final experiment is not a failure.
Tomorrow it is.
You offered yourself as bait.
That was the plan.